When you live alone long enough, you start to notice the little things, like how the elevator in my building never, ever stops on the 13th floor. It's not even listed on the panel. But yesterday, as I was headed up after a late shift, the fluorescent numbers blinked past 12, then, impossibly, 13. The doors slid open to a hallway swathed in a dim, unnatural glow, and 3 people stepped in with me, their faces oddly familiar, like warped reflections in a funhouse mirror. At first, I thought it was just exhaustion playing tricks on me, but as the elevator doors closed, their faces began to flicker, shifting and distorting until each one wore a different version of my own face. My jawline, my eyes, but twisted, pleading, as if each of them was silently begging for help. I pressed the emergency button, but the panel was dead, the lights overhead sputtered, plunging us into an eerie, humming darkness. We stood in silence as the elevator moved, my doppelgangers glancing at me with desperate, terrified eyes. One reached out, her hand brushing my arm, and in my own voice, shaky, broken, she whispered, "Don't leave us here again." The other 2 nodded, their mouths opening in silent screams, their faces melting through every emotion I've ever felt but never shown. The air tightened, thick with the weight of all the versions of myself I'd left behind, choices not made, regrets unspoken. When the doors finally opened, I staggered out, heart pounding, only to find myself right back on the 13th floor, the same warped hallway stretching endlessly ahead. The elevator doors slid shut behind me, trapping the others inside. Their hands pressed against the glass, their faces, my faces, watching as I realized with chilling certainty that I'd never left at all.